Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam is the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva, as well as the reviver of Kailasa, which is the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. Ever since the beginning of civilization, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been the cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced sciences. This is where the science of enlightenment and powers, Shaktis, was lived and taught as a lifestyle. For the first time in modern day, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world at a record-breaking pace which has never been accomplished before. The knowledge and science of manifesting these Shaktis are passed down from one generation to the next through Diksha, which is the initiation by the enlightened gurus. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being an incarnation recognized at a very young age, was trained and taught these sciences to revive the initiations and the knowledge repositories for billions to manifest the science of power manifestation from the various disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra and Shri Vidya, Yoga and Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, the science of Aushadha, Advaita and Bhakti Yoga, Paramashiva Jnana and Paramashiva Vijnana. So how do we awaken the divine Shaktis in us? Every ultimate truth, Jnana, mapped into our consciousness, Prajna, manifests as the possibility and power of every being, Prajnana. Let us now understand the Pramanas, which is the science of power manifestation, being authenticated through four various aspects of evidences. The first is the Shastra Pramana, which is the eternal, unchangeable truth revealed in the source scripture of Hinduism. And the second is the Apta Pramana, which are the experiences and results of Aptas, or the authorities on Hinduism, such as the Vedic rishis and scientists who have time-tested and verified this science. The next is the Atma Pramana, which is the personal account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. This millennium's avatar's personal experience on the science of power manifestation, followed by the Pratyaksha Pramana, which is the empirical evidence from observations and scientific experimentations. The Vedas are the ultimate superior authority for Hindus. Vedas are the pure science where the ultimate truths are explained. Agamas are the scriptures where the applied technology, the applied science is expanded upon. Vedas and Agamas, the Vedagamas are given the status of Shruti, as they are directly revealed by Paramashiva. They are the ultimate, eternal, unchangeable truth. A reference cited from the Shastras or source scriptures is called the Shastra Pramana. Let us now get ready to witness a very unique and exciting demonstration of this power of third eye. Here you have the Shastra Pramana, which is scriptural reference to manifest the power of third eye. Kapalantarmanonyasya tishthanmilitalochanaha kramena manasodhardhyat lakshayed lakshyamuttamam. By fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind in inner space, one directly sees the ultimate goal by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source. Here we have the Apta Pramana, where Bhagavan Sri Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. Natu mam shakyase drishtum anenaiva svachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pashyame yogamaishwaram. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours, therefore I grant you the divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishvarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. The 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, which is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. Now we're looking at the Atma Pramana, where in Swamiji's own words, he describes his first enlightenment experience, when the first experience of the third eye awakening happened in him at the tender age of 10. In Swamiji's own words, the first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360-degree, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. Now let's look at the Pratyaksha Pramana, which is the empirical evidence of observations as well as scientific experimentations. Study measures encompass the metabolic cell activity of the brain in conscious and meditative open up third eye states using positron emission tomography, otherwise known as PET. When performing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located. When in deep samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the brain is at peace. Now we're looking at the Sakshi Pramana, which are the experiences and results of the extraordinary manifestation happening through the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. This rare and sacred science of third eye awakening is being made available to humanity for the ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who, as the living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, embodies the most profound yogic states that surpass all bounds of time, space, and matter. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is gifting this pure and great science of third eye awakening, along with many other spiritual sciences, through initiation, Diksha, where millions of people have been initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism already and are experiencing the profound results as extraordinary powers in their everyday life. Now, let us get ready to witness the live Sakshi Pramana demonstration of this power of third eye with the Balsans and the Nityananda yogis. Joining us here today for the demonstration of manifesting this power of third eye, we have Suniti Shivashankarananda Maharaj, a Balsan from the Nityananda Rajavidya Gurukul, and an extraordinary power manifester. Shivashankara Maharaj has gone on multiple world tours, spreading the science of the awakened third eye, and is going to be performing, showing us, demonstrating this power as well to us today. Nityananda Maharaj.
Nityananda. So thank you, Maharaj, for today having me in the first segment of the introduction of Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading. In today's power manifestation demonstration, they're going to be looking into how to manifest this power of third eye and different powers of Paramashiva. So in today's manifestation, as you can see, this is the mindfold which I'm going to wear. So this is the mindfold which is completely tested by the ophthalmologist, and there's a thick acrylic sheet in the front. And towards the back is a sponge which is there, and in the side there is an adjustable strap. And this is the mindfold which I'm going to wear and blindfold myself, and there is no complete visibility of light which is being seen, and it is completely opaque. And what's going to happen is I'm going to connect myself in the space of oneness, basically remembering Swamiji in my third eye, requesting him to flow through me and manifest this power of third eye. So in this power demonstration of third eye, there are many set powers or many different where we can do. For example, Swamiji, he gives initiation and make this power manifestation happens to everybody. So what's going to happen today, as you can see on the other side of the camera, is a set of cards of Swamiji's cards which are there, and behind those cards there are powerful cognitions and message from Swamiji, either from the aspect of fear, how to overcome greed, how to overcome the space of guilt, how to be in the space of compassion, how to be in the space of love and caring for people. So many things are there, many powerful cognitions and messages from Swamiji in a short way, which is that maybe about 50 different cards. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be shuffling it and randomly choosing any one card as we are being watched from the YouTube live, Facebook live, and Kailasa's TV, and the two-way video conferencing on Zoom, and the Power Manifestation coordinator who's coordinating this program. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be shuffling and randomly choosing the card with my eyes completely blindfolded and reading out the powerful condition for all of us. So now, connecting myself in the space of oneness by chanting the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, remembering Swamiji in the third eye, requesting and allowing him to manifest this power of third eye.
Yes, thank you so much, Shankara Maharaj. You can ask the volunteer to go ahead and tie the eye band on your eyes. And so, as you get ready to witness this power manifestation demonstration, we have with us a devotee who's volunteering as well for this power manifestation demo. We have Anil Yadav joining us here today to as a volunteer for this power manifestation demo. Nithyanamaya. Nithyanam, Anil Yadavaya, are you able to hear us? Yes, sir, you can go ahead and unmute your mic.
Now, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, yeah, we can hear you now. Nithyanamaya, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aya, for joining us here today for this power manifestation demonstration. So as Shankara Maharaj prepares himself, yes, sir, yeah. So as Shankara Maharaj prepares himself to manifest this power of third eye for all of us, could you go ahead and give a small introduction about yourself for all of us and for our audience?
My name is Anil Yadav. I live in Varanasi. We are a family of Swamiji's devotees for long. In fact, I am also Thanedar here. That's all I can say.
Yes. Thank you so much, Aya, for joining us here today for today's power manifestation session. And so Shankara Maharaj, now that he's blindfolded, he's going to be connecting with Swamiji, the space of oneness. And through that space of oneness, he's going to be able to manifest the powers of seeing with the eyes blindfolded. And in front of Shankara Maharaj, we have some cards, which on one side has Swamiji's photo, and on the other side has a powerful cognition on each and every photo. So now we're going to be chanting the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And as we chant the Mahavakya, we're all going to be getting into the space of oneness with Swamiji. Earlier today, Manish Ji has explained about the science of Bhavasmaya Darshan. How even though we are not performing the action directly, just by seeing the person who's performing that action, our brains begin to mirror the neuron activity of the other person. And so when we also sit, bring our awareness to our third eye, connect with Swamiji in that space of oneness, we will also be mirroring the same brain activity, same neuron activity as Shiv Shankar Maharaj as he performs this third eye demonstration for us. So let's all go ahead, sit straight, bring our awareness to our third eye. Visualize Swamiji sitting there in our third eye. Now start chanting the Mahavakya mantra. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, Maharaj, we can go ahead.
Yes. Yes, we can have the cards being projected now. And so Anilaya, as Shiv Shankara Maharaj is shuffling through the cards, you can ask him whenever to stop. And as soon as he stops, you can choose which card he has to read out from, and Shiv Shankara Maharaj will be reading out from that card. So are you ready, Aya?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, good. So actually, we can, the cards are not in focus. If we can have the cards in focus. Yes, thank you so much, Maharaj. So yeah, whenever you say to stop, Shiv Shankara Maharaj will stop, and he'll be picking out the first card on top of the deck. Anytime you can ask Shiv Shankara Maharaj to stop, Aya. Anilaya, you can ask Shiv Shankara Maharaj to stop at any time you feel comfortable.
I don't see him.
He'll stop, Shiv.
I don't see any cards on my screen.
You're not able to see any cards, Aya?
No, I'm not able to see any, except you.
Okay, just hold on, Aya.
Okay, now you can stop.
Yes, Shiv Shankara Maharaj, you can stop. Pick out the first card, which is on top, and you can read that card out to all of us. Shiv Shankara Maharaj, you can go ahead and stop shuffling. Pick out the first card, which is on top.
So in the card, which is written, the heading is compare, and the powerful condition is resistance.
Yes. As you can see, Shiv Shankara Maharaj has read out the emotion as well as the powerful cognition. You can go ahead and do another round, Shiv Shankara Maharaj. Go ahead and do the second round. Again, Anil, are you able to see the cards now?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, great, yeah. So as soon as whenever you feel comfortable, you can ask Maharaj to stop, and he'll be picking out the first card, which is on top, and he'll be reading it out.
Okay, stop, Maharaj. Okay, stop, Maharaj.
Shiv Shankara Maharaj, you can stop shuffling. Yes, pick out the first card, which is on top, and read that card out for us.
So this card is compare part of whole.
Yes, again, Shiv Shankara Maharaj has beautifully read out the card for us. Compare part of whole. You can go ahead and do this for the last round, Maharaj. Continue to shuffle. And so this is going to be the final round of this power manifestation demonstration.
Yes, stop. Yes,
Shankar Maharaj, you can stop shuffling now. And go ahead and read out the powerful cognition on the topmost card.
So in this card, it's gratitude in a space.
Yes. Again, all three times beautifully Shiv Shankar Maharaj has read out the powerful cognition from each of these cards after being shuffled and chosen. Thank you so much, Shiv Shankar Maharaj, for manifesting this power manifestation, this demo of seeing with the eyes blindfolded. Thank you so much, Anilji, for joining us for this first segment of power manifestation. Yes, yeah. So now we're going to be entering into the second segment of the power manifestation session, which is the power to scan the body, not only diagnose, but give the solution as well, the powerful cognition to heal and cure the problem. So now, please stay tuned as we get ready and enter into the second segment of this power manifestation demo, which is the power of body scanning. Yes, the power of body scanning. In this power of body scanning, one awakens to the ability to scan illnesses, diseases, medically diagnosed issues, and provide solutions through the awakened third eye. Here we have the Shastra Pramana, which is a scriptural reference to manifest the power of remote vision. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshma tarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajyate para. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body or of the whole universe simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in the source cause. By the experience of such restful awareness, one becomes complete from all thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power Paradevi is revealed, and the supreme power manifestation happens. Here we have the Apta Pramana, which is the reference of the power of remote vision in our Hindu literature, Hindu Puranas, and Itihasas. In the Hindu Purana Mahabharata, the whole war, the sacred scripture Bhagavad Gita, is narrated to the blind king Dhritarashtra by his trusted charioteer Sanjaya. Sanjaya is initiated into the power of third eye, which is the Dura Drishti, remote vision, and Dura Shrishti, power to hear remote distances. It is through Sanjaya's narration that humanity has received the sacred scripture of Bhagavad Gita. And here we have the Apta Pramana, which is the reference of the power of body scanning from the life of a Siddha. Tarayar was the Siddha and one of the prominent disciples of Agastya. One day, a man suffering from severe headache comes to Agastya for healing. Agastya uses the power of body scanning and identifies the root cause of the headache. He reveals that there is a small tarai, a type of frog, sitting in the person's brain. Agastya immediately instructs Tarayar, his disciple, to perform an open head surgery and remove the frog. After the surgery was completed successfully, the person was healed and cured from the headache, thus obtaining the name Tarayar. Here we have the Atma Pramana, which is the account from the personal life of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has time tested and authenticated the science. On the 22nd of December 2019, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has revealed how Swamiji uses the power of body scanning. The paraphrasation of his own words: only when I had the multiple compound fracture, I was forced to go for surgery, and therefore for medical checkups related to that. At the time, they detected heavy metal quantity in my different organs, and it was revealed that I had been poisoned without our knowledge. I immediately used diagnostic methods instead of the medical facilities to study the body condition due to the poisoning. Through body scanning, I found out what the problems were, the imbalances which had happened, and where the balances had to be done. I used allopathy as a second opinion to verify my findings. Sakshi Pramana, which are the experience and results of the extraordinary manifestation happening through the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And here, as you can see, we have screenshots, snippets of various social media posts posted by devotees and disciples all across the globe who have manifested this power of body scanning and remote vision. Now, we're going to be experiencing a live demonstration of the power of remote vision and body scanning, where through the power of body scanning, through the power of remote vision, Shivashankar Maharaj is going to be scanning Anil Yadavaya, not only from a distance, scanning, giving the diagnosis, as well as a cure for all his ailments. Yes. So for this power manifestation demonstration, let me go ahead and invite Suniti Shivashankarananda Maharaj again, as well as Anil Yadavaya, Nithyananda. So now we're going to be entering into this power manifestation demo. So before we enter directly, Anilji, could you just go ahead and confirm for the sake of our audience and for the sake of the authenticity for this power manifestation demo that neither any of us nor Shivashankar Maharaj has any knowledge of your any medical conditions, or we have not discussed this about this power manifestation demo beforehand, and that all of this is happening on the spot spontaneously. Yadavji, you can just go ahead and unmute yourself and just confirm for all of us that this power manifestation demo is happening right now, and we do not have any knowledge about your medical background, neither myself nor Shivashankar Maharaj here, and that we have not pre-discussed any of this.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't know me, and I don't know him. That's for sure. It's the first time that I'm hearing about his name, and I'm seeing you. That's it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. This is just to verify the authenticity and make sure that this power manifestation session happens with full integrity. Thank you so much, Aya. So Shivashankar Maharaj will be connecting with Swamiji, bringing his awareness to his third eye, and all of us as well can bring our awareness to our third eye, start chanting Mahavakya mantra, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, as we get into oneness with Swamiji and allow the power manifestation to happen. Now sit straight now. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Om
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, Maharaj, can you go ahead?
Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Shivashankar Maharaj, you can please go ahead